edition of NeoCab. Let's go. Got a new message from Liam. Hey Lina, thanks again for the ride. Great talking to you. Here's a picture I took of the Sylvie Vigil. Do I post? Go for it. Put up straight away. Good call. You were silly earlier. Hope you have a great night. You too. They never really see this. Met my right quota. I checked my field grid. Deep green. I had in me to push on for one more ride tonight, or I can call it early and get some rest. Time to push on. Every PAX was a chance to learn the city and earn some coin. Let me see. Okay, let me just to start up with a full battery. I learned the hard way that you gotta grab charge when you can, and not to wear heels when I'm driving. It would cost me 1.10 per bar, about what I expect these days. Full charge. I continued my night. Let's see. 5 stars needed. Let me see some documentation for you while you're at it. Okay. Let's do this one. Claws. Okay. There we go. It's close by. Klaus got in the car with Marek again. Both of them seemed pretty busy with their phones. Silence. Rude. And did they still think I was a robot? Nice to see you two again. I'm sorry. Have we met? I'm the driver you tested for being a robot? Test? For being a robot? I do not follow your meaning. You must forgive us. Perhaps the language barrier is a villain here. Come on, you said it was this whole system. What did you call it? Well, I don't even remember that one. The Rick's Gary... The Harry Briggs? I have not heard of such a test. Excuse us, we are distracted. We are going to the Capra embassy. Yes, for our sins. Sins? I decided to let that one go. If I had to do with Capra, I didn't want to know. I just need to humor them as painlessly as possible. You know you get a discount at the embassy if you arrive in a Capra. Yes, normally that is true, but tonight is different. This is an exciting night for me. We are lining up for Right Rock. It launches tomorrow evening. Yes, so of course we must waste our day until then sitting on the sidewalk. What's White Rock? Exactly, that is the question. Are you asking sincerely? Yes. Then I will tell you that it is Capra's code name for the new product. What product? We will only find out when it goes on sale tomorrow evening. You don't even know what it is you're buying? No, nobody knows. This is Capra's way. Everything is a secret. It is deeply cynical, deeply manipulative. Yes, but deeply successful also. Nailed it. But what if the thing sucks? Of course it will. But it does not matter to them, because they are confident that nobody will ever switch to a Nox. Perhaps... But that is not the point. I can explain. But imagine that there is a piece of important news. This news could be about the world or even your life. Everyone you know will be talking about this news. However, you do not know what this news is. It is not important whether the news is good or bad, but you must know it. I get that. That is wonderful. It is a very positive lens through which to examine the world, I think. You really don't mind waiting in line for so long? Did you ever wait in a line for something? Yeah. What for? Pink Leather reunion concert. There was an ancient Egypt exhibit at the Academy of Science. A croffle? I don't know what a croffle is. It was when I was a kid. I begged my parents to take me, and they managed to swing the tickets barely, but they made it happen. Ah, the ancient Egyptians. Fascinating. So when I saw the little golden cat keychain as we left through the gift shop, I knew there was no way they could buy it for me. So I stole it. They were very ahead of their time. Not everyone gives them the credit they deserve, but I do. And I immediately got caught by the guard. My dad was so mad. My mom, she was just humiliated. There, you see? You did line up for something. And that experience, did you love it very much? I guess I did. Lina, that's great. I bet I can guess what White Rock is. Well, I hope you love White Rock. Whatever it is. Thank you, Lina. We pulled up at Capra Embassy. I felt like burning some sage to dispel the dark forces. Oh no. The line was already pretty long. Kids lounged and anchored, heating Capra cars, while Capra drones circulated with trays of domestic beer. Move quickly, there is still room. I see it. You can make it. Good luck. When they announced it, I'll think of you guys. That's very kind. Merrick launched into one of the empty cars just before a pack of roller teens closed in. Seeing the line of happy wannabe customers giving up their time and energy on top of a hefty amount of coin just to be the biggest Capra devotee. I wonder what else that shiny blue logo could get us to give up. No problems with the ride, but the driver has stars in her eyes. Friendly, punctual driver. Friendly and reliable driver. Very nice. Stayed perfect. Forward. Very nice. Okay. Lost the crasher. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, that was the last one. Okay, then we're gonna choose one. Wow, 110. Damn, that's crazy. We'll choose the one from. Yeah, from 20. We're here. Not gonna waste my battery too much. There we go. If it moves, it's Capra. Cubicles. I hated giving my money to Capra. It's literally sleeping with an enemy, but in a weird human beehive at that. Still, the other day was one of the best sleeps I've had in Los Ojos. And being haunted by my conscience was better than those Azteca dreams. The girls that directed me to the elevator tree, capsule 313. I sailed into the capsule in seconds, the Athena voice rang in my ears. Good evening, Lina. What? I didn't remember going to sleep at all. The screen claimed I'd been down for over 7 hours. What did it do to me? I felt rested, a bit uneasy. I slipped back into my car more than a little ashamed. Night 4. I felt rested but a little groggy, like my mind was wrapped in scent felt blanket. At least my field grid was chilling in the green. My fortnight in Los Ojos. Is this my life now? Making just enough coin to scrap by? Never seeing the sun? On an endless search for my friend? It was starting to feel surreal, like the moment the camera pans to a dark figure launching in the doorway, and you just know, oh, she's doomed. Azul suggests I track down Savvy's boyfriend, a DJ named Jace, and a techie named Charlie. It was a long shot, but maybe one or both of them took Neocab. Let's see. Charlie. Would you like to know? Yes. Let's go. I've learned not to bother with golden prime packs back in the flats. Small boost in fare wasn't worth the huge dose of entitlement that typically came with them. But if this guy was involved with Savvy, there probably wasn't anything typical about him. Plus, I need information desperately. Here for Charlie? That's right. How's your night been? Oh, you know, drink to forget bad memories. And all you get are new ones. Should I put that on the throw pillow for my backseat? For your backseat? His face was shiny with sweat and he smelled like if you poured a bottle of whiskey into a gym bag. The dead giveaway. He'd been clubbing, just like on the night Savvy disappeared. My palms went clammy on the steering wheel. There was a chance this guy knew where she was right now. I need to play it cool. No worries. Just so long as you had a good night. Yeah, I need to blow off some steam. Having a rough time lately? Well, you some kind of driver priestess? You have the face for it. I bet people spill their guts for you. I know, it's just too blatantly animal to go to a place with the hottest guys and the loudest bass when the thoughts get bad. But, fuck, it just almost works, you know? Yes, in fact, I did know. More so the loud bass part and pulling Savvy off the hottest guys. Wait, wasn't this guy supposed to be one of her boyfriends? Oops, your field grid feels bad. Do you like that thing? We got them for free at work. Another Capper Cares wellness program. Not that I ever wear it. Why would I want anyone knowing how I really feel all the time? It's alright. My friend gave it to me. She thought it helped me be more assertive. And does it? Yes, in fact, it's about to help me by assertive right now. She's actually someone you know. I want to ask you about her. What? Do I know you? No, but I heard she was hanging out with you. Right before she disappeared. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. Just tell me, do you know where Savvy is? Oh my god, fucking Savvy, this is a nightmare. Are you a cop or something? I'm not seeing anything. Great, I scared him silent. I'm obviously not a cop. I'm sorry, I'm just really worried about her. Savvy's been my best friend since we've been teenagers. I watched him for any sign of recognition. Hadn't she told her latest guy about me? Lina, from Cactus Flats. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember now, Lina. She made me help clear out her extra room for you. That girl lives like a garbage rat. My mind raced with questions. He sighed and a cloud of whiskey musk filled the car. Maybe he could tell me where to find her. If I could just find out when he'd seen her last. Exactly how they know each other. When did you see her? Last see her? The night we went to Sun's Machine. She finally got me on the list after making me wait like months. But then she kept disappearing into this dingy back room and leaving me alone with the buzzkill Radix types. So I went back there and she was yelling at Jace, who is also a DJ apparently. Have you ever seen someone argue with a guy in a giant light up helmet? Hilarious, I swear I saw it in a dream before. What are they arguing about? About you actually. She wants him to go pick you up or something. And she just wanted to drop his fucking sick beats. When she left she said she was going to meet you. Guess that didn't happen. I could feel him holding something back. His leg bounced up and down so hard it rocked my seat. Maybe he could tell me where to find her. I need to know exactly how they know each other. Where is she? I don't know. I don't want to know. Did you get into a fight? Have you gone by her place? Do you think of anywhere she might go? Can you think of anywhere she might go? Maybe with Jace? But I'm pretty sure that guy just lives off couch surfing and being a punk ass fuck. So in that case, he definitely hasn't showered. Everything he told me swirled in my head. I felt my stomach drop. Savvy, what have you done? Almost see Charlie's drop off. To say much more to him. There was so much more I want to ask him. Can I call you or meet up again? Sure, let me give you my address while I'm at it too. Had to ask. I just need all this to be over. Whatever Savvy's up to, it's serious. Capra prosecutes everything. And with Sophie's law on the line, he let the question linger as I pulled up to his building. I'd watch my back if I were you. Worst driver ever. What the hell? Why? He gave me 1 star? Talk less, try some. Wow. The bastard, really? He's like, well, I'm gonna give you my address, this and that. Then he gave me 1 star? Talk less, try smiling. What kind? Oh, come on. Deactivating risk. First warning. New cab drivers should maintain a rating of 4 or higher to avoid deactivation. Wow, really? Anthony Colton. Okay, let's do this one. What's this one actually? Didion D. Golb. I can do him again. Okay, let's do him again. I respond to John's pickup request quickly, without really being sure why. I try not to second guess my instincts too much. Maybe I was just surprised to see him healing a neocab after last time. I think I just want to give him a piece of my mind. Part of me hoped he'd have some news about Savvy. But as I pulled up to Capra Tower to pick up the jackass who threatened me, I was questioning way more than just my instincts. Just my luck. Lina Romero. What's a human girl like you doing at a tech campus like this? Pretending not to hear lines like that? Getting dirt for campy drones like you? Just asking myself the same question. I hate this neighborhood and your eyesore as a building. Your eyesore of a building. Why don't you me how you really feel? Sure, I hate your soulless little plastic cars too. Is that it? And your corporate hoodie is lame. Okay, that's it. I'm glad we could get that out of the way. Look, what do you want from me? Yes, I want to apologize. I was a little rude the other night. Really? A little rude? You gave me 1 star. You could have gotten me trimmed. Huh? There's no way they fire you for 1 bad review. Wake up, corporate cadet. Neocab drivers have a little mantra: 5 to survive. Anywhere below that perfect average, we're on the edge. A 4-star rating is a slap in the face. A 1-star rating? That's a knockdown punch. Well, I had no idea. That sounds like a bad algorithm. I would rate the averages differently if I were coding it. Really means a lot coming from you. Well, you're coding my replacement, so... You're the one who gave me 1 star, not the algorithm. I said I'm sorry. It didn't seem like a big deal. That 1 star is there for a reason, right? Forget it. I'm truly sorry about the rating, okay? Not knowing isn't an excuse. Fair's fair. I'm giving you 5 stars tonight, no matter what. It's actually halfway decent apologies. That's the least you could do. Oh my god. I'm trying to like be civil, trying to like calm him down. I'm trying. I'm not always like this, you know. Has been extremely stressful since Savvy disappeared. He stole something from us, from Capra. I can't get into it, but let's just say my life has been living nightmares since she left. And things won't go back to normal until you find her. That's a familiar scenario. Yeah, of course, you get it. Which reminds me, what would you say to trading information? I'll tell you everything I know. I might consider, but only if it gets Savvy out of this mess. It definitely will. Each night she sees a fugitive, things get worse for her. But if she comes forward quietly, there's a good chance they'll let her off easy. Crisis communications, you know? If she comes forward quietly, huh? You don't know Savvy as well as you think you do. She's never done anything quietly in her life. Maybe you don't know Savvy as well as you think. She was my only real friend at work, or so I thought. I trusted her. I opened up to her in a way I never do. 9 years, not even with boyfriends. And then she just leaves, tosses a match over her shoulder and vanishes. I'm sorry that happened to you. Well, get ready, she'll do the same to you. Just let me off here. Finally. I need to say this. Any information you do share with me, nobody will know it came from you. Not Capra, not Savvy. Think about it. Sure, but only if you think about this. Everything you accuse Savvy of doing, Capra did to me, and thousands of others. I depended on them. I thought they valued me. But they were just telling me whatever I wanted to hear. The nanosecond they didn't need me, I was done. Dumped like trash on the curb. Speaking of, here's your curb. I can totally see what you're... Bye, Charlie. Here's your 5-star for your trouble. Do judges take star ratings into account during sentencing? Oh no, really? Here we go. Again? What is it this time? Pulled over, hands on wheel, eyes open, deep breaths. Good evening, ma'am. Hate to pull you over, a friend of the LOPD, but we've had some compelling reports about neocabs on the road tonight. What have I done wrong? One moment, Miss Romero. He turned away, but I could hear him speaking in a hushed tone. On every channel, this one must have been pissed off the wrong people. We'll get the word out. How much was this gonna cost me? No. It couldn't be her. Her visor substrated. Tried to keep my impression blank. I scanned the car for anything of hers. Tried to hide even the slightest hint of recognition. Oh, it's her, look. She's wanted. Oh, wow. But it didn't matter. There she was, her face on every screen, bathing the city in a blood-red glow. Savvy. What have you done? Ma'am? Who's that? Someone who's about to get her 15 minutes for all the wrong reasons. And look, I'm illegally obligated to ask you this. Have you seen this individual picture on this bulletin? No, sir. I didn't trust my voice not to shake. I shook my head. Yeah? Why would a neocab ever know a Capra employee? She must have been pretty high up in the food chain too. Don't put our citywide EPBs for rogue janitors, do they? Guess not. Well, report any sighting of this criminal right away. That'll be all. Drive safely, ma'am. Damn. Savvy was wanted and I just lied to the LPD. What had she meant by Capra employee? No way she was working for them, right? This couldn't be happening. Somewhere in this city was Savvy's apartment with the extra room all set up for me and the bricks of sage incense squirreling away in every closet. Would I ever see that place? Would I ever see her again? New from Liam. It's Liam. How are things going on your end? Somewhere between Ish and Yikes? Well, I hope it's closer to Ish. Reason I'm texting you is I just met pretty much the coolest person, a quantum witch. I know her. Yeah, I already met her before. What are the odds? I think that's more for Ona to say. Yeah. Right? We've been talking all night about random things that aren't really random and the difference between impossible and improbable and also zombie cats. Anyways, Ona says hi. Gonna check out this spot by my Shady now. Have a good one. Stay cool, Liam. Lina and Ona. Now there was a match made in quantum heaven. I had no idea how I could help fix the timeline. I just want to fix my own life at the moment. At least I was making a name for myself in this town, a quantum witch at a time. It was well after midnight. I met my right quota. I checked my field grid, blue. Had it in me to push one more ride tonight. Push on. Got one more. Let's see. Merrick. Maybe I should charge up first. Let me see. Charge up over here. I go none. Stella. Yeah, I'll do Marek. There you go. Marek's nav point set me down the loading bay of a warehouse. Maybe I was getting a present. What was he doing out here this late at night? Lining up for something else? He wasn't saying anything. Did he still not remember me? I think we should just get moving. Wait, just a minute, please. Stop. What's wrong? No, nothing. But could you open the trunk? Why? No reason in particular. That's not happening. You have to give me more than that. Look. You must open the trunk for Marcel. Okay, and who's that? A friend. Why can't your friend sit in the back with you? Marcel's an old sea lion. What? He's Gentle's senior. What are you doing with an old sea lion? I don't understand the question. Why has he just called it a night? Was the universe punishing me for working too hard? No, this could have happened to anyone. No, that was the only explanation. Where did you get the sea lion? I'm sorry, but that question is very personal. I think to provide you with an answer would cause me more work and stress than is needed. So, you will open the trunk, yes? You can't get a sea lion into the trunk of a car. Did you think you can get him in there without me noticing? I wish I had tried. Then maybe he would have had a chance. It's clear you do not care about animals at all. I do. I wish I could help. I know. Perhaps I was quite desperate to ask such a thing of you. I have to leave. He doesn't have much time. None of us do. Wait, there's got to be something I can do. But it was too late. Merrick disappeared into the shadows, and Marcel, he was not in my trunk. I wonder what it was really all about. Marcel even existed. Why do I even think of this? As I watched him go, I swore I heard the wind carry a lonely bark through the night. Oh, that was weird. Well, he gave me 5-star. Driver has a heart in the right place, but she's plagued with passivity. Decreased. Crap. Okay then. I'll put myself here in this one. Elevator 2, capsule 419. They changed the floor lighting from purple to aqua. I hate that I noticed that. And I hate giving money to Capra. Whatever was going on with their comfort metrics was working, on my body at least. The sleep was instant and dreamless, and then I was awake. I still had no idea what the city looked like in daylight. Not that there was any windows in this glorified tube. I meant to write down the time I got in the capsule, but I forgot. The screen told me I'd been out for 8 hours. I slipped back into my car and tried to pretend that never had happened. Me and my sad, deep blue field grid sank into the driver's seat, feeling heavy and achy. My mind was elsewhere, savvy. When will we be okay? 5 nights since my best friend became a fugitive and left me to fend for myself in Automation City. But the city felt different tonight. I couldn't put my finger on it. There was this energy in the air. A tension, static building up. Stuck in the protest madness. Can I get a rescue? The radix action. Azul's weird warning made sense now. Trapped in protest. Getting scary. Anyone? You get me? Ellie too? What's she doing at an anti-cap event? My phone pinged again. What's going on? Unknown message. Lina. It's Savvy. Bunny, I'm so sorry. I've been trying to find a safe way to text. Need your help. Oh my god, it's amazing to talk to you. Tell me you're okay. Really complicated right now. Need help. Where you are. Can't see right now. Okay. Something feels off. Really weird saying that. No? Trust me, it's me. I had to trash my old phone. Can't risk using the camera or would send you a pic. But seriously, fuck else calls you a bunny. I just need to make sure. It's been a weird week. Really ask me anything. What did you break at my 19th birthday? You're so paranoid. I booked your favorite mug. Was shaped like an avocado. Okay, maybe it's you. We were 17, a gang of stupid rich boys yelled at us from their gross white pedo van. Called you... okay. We go tracked them down and found their... what was it? Man cave. Frat house. Are you convinced yet? Kinda. LOL. Okay. We found their van, parked out back, and came walking. Okay, this is weird right now. Like, we shouldn't be talking about this. Like, seriously, been gone for like 4 days now? We're there to stop me from going crazy. Yeah, I want to see her. Your car. Getting gas. Open your app. Do you see Jace? He needs to get out. Jace? Oh, that's the other guy, the DJ. Well, where are you? In a safe place, but I can't leave. Please, get him now. We can meet up after soon. Okay, I'll see if I can find him. In my favorite. This is really weird, man. I really would like to know what's going on. This guy. Interesting. Okay.